can see all the activity behind me here on Times Square, folks. We got barbecue, all kind of food options going on. People are out and about. It's a good day. A little bit cloudy. I thought about busting out the barbecue grill tonight, but the ladies had went in there and cooked some Coca-Cola fried chicken. Now, I don't know how Friday night I got on this Coca-Cola fried chicken kick. I'm gonna make the assumption she found it on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Anyhow, supposedly she made some Coca-Cola chicken. They said it was pretty good. So she made the same thing today. Now, I don't know. Jury's still out on it. I'm gonna figure it out here in a little bit. Sitting here listening to my Nashville video. Man, Peter B, great voice on that cat, man. Shout out to you, brother. Hope you're doing well over there in Nashville. Cause I listen to that soundtrack every day, my friend. Folks, best soundtracks on YouTube, I would say, is a toss-up between that Patty soundtrack that I did and this Nashville video. Just great bands, excellent sets. The audio is pretty good, and believe it or not, both those videos were shot on that iPhone 8 Plus. So just imagine if I'd had this good camera in there with perfect audio. I mean, it's still good, but it's just like I wind up in situations like that, and all I have is what? Damn cell phone. You know, that's what they say, the best camera is the one you got in your pocket, right? So, anyhow, that's what I'm listening to. Just enjoying the sunset. Like it went down, it went behind some clouds, and now it's back out. It's got like that much space. Like the mountains here and the clouds here, so the sun is like right in the middle of that. But it's about to go down now. You know, in the mornings when that sun comes up, that mountain over there is just so lush and green. I mean, it is just don't get any greener than the way it looks over there. I want a big shout out to wife number one and Faye for doing that little walking tour today. I can't get out of the house, so I just dispatched them with the GoPro. I told them, hey, go to work. Just point it, pull the trigger, and talk about whatever you want to talk about. They did a great job. If you haven't seen that video, you're not going to understand it. But if you have a Filipino wife, girlfriend, just have her watch it. She'll laugh her ass off. It's pretty funny. So that was the highlight of the day. Sending them ladies to the market. Got to hang out with Forrest G. Me and him just played with his trucks and his basketball and his football. Just had a great time. Just spending some father-son time with him today. That was pretty cool. You know, to be honest, he's still warming back up to me. I was gone for 2 months, you know, and it seemed like during that 2 months he really got attached to his mother. Not that he wasn't before, but I see a lot more of, you know, wanting to be close to his mother. That's what happens when you leave for 2 months. So slowly getting back in the groove with him. But he's doing good. Played in the hot tub a little bit today, but it rained a little bit, so not too much. Folks, I just been working, hammering away on the laptop, talking to these cameras, working on videos, working on some projects. You know, when you quit drinking, you become so productive. And maybe I've said it many times, but what drinking really robs you of is time. You know, either time that you are drinking, time that you're drunk, time that you're recovering. So now that I've been sober for 30 days, folks, I got all the time in the world. Get up early, get shit, produced, being productive, getting shit done. I find myself with so much time. You know, it's like a lot of, look, I ain't saying I ain't never gonna have a drink again in my life. That's not gonna happen. Like a lot of folks said, you know, you got different ways of doing things. You know, I love to party. when I start drinking, I love to just hang out like the party. But everybody's got their own limits and their own way of doing things. And I think what I need to set for myself is that I don't drink until quitting time. You know, 5 o'clock, you sound the whistle, crack open some beers. You know, getting to bed by 9, watch an hour of Yellowstone, call it a night. 10 o'clock, that's it. So you drink from 5 to 10, and that's it. Just 5 hours drinking beer, save the hard liquor for the weekends, and balance it out, you know. I haven't really done that in a long time, many years, but I think that's how I'll balance it. Probably what'll work for me. Stay productive. And, you know, maybe even take Sundays off. So like Saturday night, if I want to hit some hard liquor or whatever, you know, party it up a little on Saturday night, hit some hard liquor, and then on Sunday I got all day to recover and relax. Maybe go to church, whatever I'm gonna do before I start back work on Monday. You know, just don't work, don't talk to the camera, don't edit no video. Just take Sundays off. Anyhow, folks, I got what I got? 11 more days. 11 more days on this curfew, I think it is. Not curfew, this quarantine, this home quarantine. So I'm excited about getting off of this and, you know, walking around, checking out Barreto and Subic, and seeing what the hell's going on in the world. It was good to see their little video up the sawmill today. You know, it looks like a lot of normalcy has returned here. You know, there's a lot more people out, a lot more life returning back to normal. So we'll see. Hey, one more thing, folks. If you're not a subscriber, bottom right-hand corner of your screen, like right there, hit that little Overstate Road sign. Subscribe to our channel. Click that bell. We certainly appreciate it. You know, helps us out with the algorithm. And if you click that bell, then you'll know when I post videos. Because I don't have a production schedule. It's just whenever I whenever I feel like opening up the camera and talking to it, talking to you guys. It's just whenever stuff pops in my head. So if you're looking for something every Wednesday night at 7, that ain't this channel. Folks, that's all I got to report. That's all I got to report today, other than what you've already seen and heard. Just gonna go in there and try the old lady's Coca-Cola chicken. See if she done any good on that. Sounds delicious, it really does. Eat that chicken and some rice, then I'll cook tomorrow night. And what I'm thinking about doing, actually, I got my cooking table right here. Matter of fact, this tripod's sitting on it. I got my cooking table back in action. I got to move my little portable burner out here to put the grill back in place and get set back up, folks. So I can go back to cooking. But I thought about doing some live stream breakfast because, you know, a lot of you guys, gals out there, you're over in the West, in the States. So if I wake up, do a late breakfast, you know, that's 8, 9, 10 o'clock where you're at. So you can lay up in the bed and watch a live stream, watch me cook some eggs and bacon on that large 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. Things made in America by the good folks down in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. And I'm gonna tell you, if you make eggs and bacon in that large cast iron skillet, it is delicious. You know what I figured out? If I go to Walmart and get some real butter. Now, when I say real butter, like this butter you can buy around here, it's not the taste of butter that you're used to, at least if you're from the U.S. It's a sweet, I don't know, like a sweet tasting butter. They say it's buttermilk, but it ain't. But if you take your ass up to Walmart, they got some real butter up there. So, you know, in the past I've been eating these eggs and stuff. It doesn't taste like what I'm used to. But hey, when in Rome, do as the Romans. But I figured out if I go to Walmart and I get that no shit butter, some real ketchup, and I cook in that Lodge cast iron skillet, folks, I can make them eggs taste like they come from the Waffle House, my mother's kitchen, or my grandmother's kitchen. That's all you need. Ice cold beer never broke my heart. Think about that. I don't think an ice cold beer has ever broke my heart. It's the circumstances and the people surrounding that ice cold beer, but that ice cold beer itself ain't never broke my heart. Yeah, so eggs and bacon in the morning. Only problem is I ain't got no bacon. Have to send the old lady out. And it might be too late. I think we still have a 8 o'clock curfew here. I was talking the other day to my buddy, and it's either 8 o'clock over on the Loretto side and 7 here, or vice versa. Maybe it's 8 here and 7 there. I think it's an hour difference. But from what I understand, we still have a curfew, still have a Sunday lockdown. Hell, to be honest, I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is. I mean, I looked at the calendar. I think it's the 2nd. But I've already lost track of what day it is because, you know, number one, you're locked down. Number two, you're working on a computer, talking to cameras and stuff. I have no freaking clue. If it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, absolutely no clue. Don't know what day it is. I'm working on tomorrow's topic. I got a topic tomorrow that I may go with a video with a purpose. To just talk about running a YouTube channel. I won't give it up. I won't give it up any further than that. I'm going to talk about an aspect of running a YouTube channel. I think that's what I got in my head. Yeah, folks, you can see all this activity. It's awesome. They even had that little barbecue grill going, but they may be out. You know, here in the Philippines, that'll happen from time to time. You know, you get these little spots like that with barbecue, and you'll go there and they're out. You know, not available, or they've already sold out, what have you. So if you're gonna get some barbecue, you better get over there when that smoke first starts going. You know, make sure you get it while the getting's good. Sometimes they do sell out, and I gotta restock till the next day. Folks, let me just say a quick update. You know, I did the video about how I got over here. Well, the video itself of me traveling, and then how, you know, I ended up getting back here during the lockdowns, the quarantine, the travel ban. One thing that I never did figure out, I still haven't figured out. A few of you have sent me emails or messages inquiring, and it's the issue of when I got to immigration in Manila about the immigration officer asking me for a DFA letter, you know, Department of Foreign Affairs. Folks, I still have no idea what that was about. I looked at a couple sites. I have no idea. So if you've pinged me or messaged me or commented about what I referenced when I came into Manila after I had taken the COVID test, hit all the stations. Well, hit that station. I'm at immigration. The immigration officer said, "Where's your DFA letter?" I've already got a visa. I've got a whole stack of paperwork. I still don't know what that's about. So if anybody knows what they meant by that DFA letter, go to my website, comment on that particular blog post where everybody can learn. But I still have no idea about that. Yeah, just check that out on my website. That damn dog, that dog barks and barks and barks and barks constantly. Look at there. All I had to do was start talking about it, and then the sumbitch shut up. Who knew? Yeah, so if you're working on your paperwork, you got a wife over here, spouse over here, kids over here. If you're working on the paperwork now, use my blog posts and my videos as a starting point, as a reference point. Don't take it as concrete, because things are changing or they can change, they do change, they will change. Murphy's Law on a daily basis. So make sure you do your due diligence and your research. So if you've got a flight booked back here this month, next month, whatever, you don't get offloaded when you show up at the ticket counter. Do your research. Philippine Airlines, that site is pretty much on the money, and they keep updating it. So make sure you check Philippine Airlines. All those links are on that blog post that I did. Just go to my website, and it's like 4 or 5 articles back. Yeah, folks, good to be back in Subic. Good to be back with the family. Looking forward to seeing my buddy Dennis, but man, you've already popped smoke and rolled out of here, so I guess I'll catch up with you later, buddy. But, I understand. Folks, during these lockdowns, when you get stuck in one place, it gets stagnant. And even though if you can displace from one lockdown place to another, it does change the scenery, it does change your routine, and it does break up the monotony. So it's one of those, like, the grass is always greener, but you're going from lockdown to lockdown to lockdown, varying little degrees. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm still gonna argue that Barrio Barreto is one of the best places to be during this lockdown. I'm over here on the Subic side. There's only local restaurant options. If you go up to Subic, there's a few fast food places. But you gotta go all the way to Subic, right? And during this whole thing, there was lines up there a mile long about everything. Over in Barrio Barreto, if I could get across that bridge, there's no line at the ATM. You've got Sitting Bull Restaurant, you got Angel's Bakery, you got the pizza place down there. There's no huge lines like there were up in Subic, so anyhow, Barrio Barreto was the best place to get locked down. I think it still is. But I'm over here on the Subic side. Alright, I'm not sure if it's getting close to quarantine time or not. Looks like the traffic's starting to slow down. And I think I've talked to this camera enough, folks. I'm going to go ahead and conclude this little just casual conversation with you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video, my friends. I appreciate everybody being a subscriber. I appreciate you watching our videos, listening to my voice, giving us thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribing, all that stuff. All that stuff helps us out with the algorithm, with growing this channel, with coming up with different projects. And, hey, look, if you haven't read the story about the Overstay Road Saloon, Haberdashery, and Bikini Wax Salon, just click that GoFundMe link down there. You can read about it. See you guys tomorrow, my friends. Hope you have a great evening, great morning, wherever you're at on this beautiful planet we call Earth. Peace out.